NASA engineer. I work on spacecraft experiments that fly up in space, and I continue to come back to camp because it's, like my shirt says, I wore this shirt specifically is because camp is extremely magical to myself, and I'm also a huge believer in having great role models for the next generation, because unfortunately the media tends to lack that, so I feel it's my personal responsibility to come be here with the girls for a week and give them advice and help them out and just make sure they have the best time they can possibly have while they're here at camp.
In the real world, I am a systems architect, information systems architect. I come here and there's no technology, there's no cell phones, there's no hustle bustle. My only priority here is the kids.
My favorite thing about Camp Fitch is the open atmosphere. I like being with all my friends and doing fun activities with them and just being around Camp Fitch, it's fun. We get to go riflery on Lake Erie, we get to go swimming, play basketball in the pool, we get to play gaga, we get to play regular basketball, and we do candlelight and devotion every morning.
I like Camp Fitch because there's a lot to do, like horseback riding, rock climbing, and you can make a lot of new friends.
We sent our daughter to Camp Fitch to develop her independence, to make new friends, to experience traditional camp activities, and to be exposed to the spiritual aspects of life. She gained all these. Thank you.
I started coming as a Sioux villager when I was 8 years old, and I was a total terror, making Dick Bennett's life miserable. He helped me through it, and the counselors helped me through it at the time, and here I am today, so they must have done something right.
I hope the kids get this week, I hope the memories that will last them a lifetime, that they will look back being a camper and the counselors and directors that helped them through it, and then they carry that forward with them as they're growing up. And just paying it forward, being the role model that we hope they are, and just pass it on to their kids, the memories of camp, helping them, bringing them back to camp and keeping Lake County Week going.
Affecting a child's life like that, giving them either a little something more in their life or something to look forward to, or just a fun week of camp really means more to me than mostly everything else in my life.
Parents should send their kids to camp because it's one of those experiences that I don't believe they're going to get anywhere else. You have day camp at the Y. That's also great. I worked that when I was younger, but they go to the Y for the day and they come home. This is their first time they get to experience being away from mom and dad and being able to hang out with their friends and experience new things. You don't have Mavima in your backyard. You don't have a rock climbing wall in your backyard. It's getting those kids out and about, away from the TV, away from the video games, and experiencing nature and just new things in general. I think every kid should grow up being able to experience as much as they possibly can. That way they're more well-rounded when they're out in the real world deciding what they want to do with their lives.